OP. OP.
And Curse randoms Vigar.
Curse's team is so ridiculous. Like, to be fair,
man.
Muffin Cutie has Ziggs, and Ziggs is one of the best champions for ARAM.
Yes.
But Morgana, Brand, Nidalee, and Vigar. And then
Wow.
if MTW tries to have an engage, then Amumu is just going to jump into the middle of them and AoE them. But all of that poke, and I haven't played a lot, but poke wins it when your whole team is sitting in the center. And
Right.
Morgana and Nidalee in particular are going to absolutely crush. And then Vigar and Brand are not too shabby themselves. Vigar is going to be one of the best pickoff champions in the game. Ridiculous. Absurdity.
You know what? I think they should. I don't even know. Well, I think that the 3-minute delay.
Just be
is
glad
kinda
they didn't
universal.
get Janna and Lux.
Yeah. But I think there is a little bit of hope here for MTW.
Oh,
because you have Fiddle.
They have a ridiculous AoE team.
You have
if they
Ali.
do that.
You have and Ziggs. I mean, no one is escaping the nuke.
Yeah, well,
in
here's
such a close quarter situation.
the big thing is Ziggs gives them the poke that they need, so
Yes.
Ziggs can sit there and control the lanes. And then all of a sudden, if Curse is slightly out of position, MTW is just going to rain hell on top of them. Shyvana ulting in, Fiddlesticks ulting in, Alistar, jumping into the fray, and they can just, wreak havoc upon Curse's team. So the AoE is very nice, but all of that poke and the long-range stuns for Curse is just insane. Like, that's ridiculous.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but should the satchel and the mines from Ziggs actually take up the entire width of the bridge?
No, they will not. They together?
Together.
Oh, together, probably not, but it's close. It's they take up almost the entire thing.
But there is that one little segment, like right in the middle, where like a chunk is taken out.
Yeah, at that point, you're right. It will take up the whole thing. But that's two abilities to close off the bridge, and then they just kind of sit there for a second. They'll be like, okay, you closed off the bridge. We're just going to poke you from the other side of it since we're still winning the poke battle. This is where everyone usually quits, or like MTW is going to all chat in the very beginning of the game. We'll throw on the chat for a second. MTW is going to all chat in the beginning of the game. Unfair hacks, stupid OP team.
And if they end up even winning, that'd be just even more hilarious.
They do have a really nice AoE team.
They do.
As long as they sit back and play defensively and allow Ziggs to control the lane, then, when they find an opportunity, if they use the brushes very well, they could, just all kind of ult in at once.
Like I mentioned before, get your friends, have them start watching the stream, retweets, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, all of that good stuff. Pro level ARAM. We got it. We got Curse. We got MTW. This is going to be quite nuts.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how Fiddlesticks is going to factor in, because if he can hit the harass with his silence, that could be huge. But 3-second duration on his fear, it's always underestimated in regular matches, but in ARAM in particular, you hit someone with the fear, they're going to die.
And even like that ult is also a pretty damn huge range as well. But this is gonna be nice fun. And also you have champions which normally you wouldn't build like too much damage on, like someone like Tarek. So we're gonna have like AP Tarek here, just shatter in the middle of the fights, in the middle of everything. Is just gonna be so much. It's gonna be a really really interesting set. And like we're sitting there, we're in the lobby, we're waiting for the replacement from Curse. Pluto comes on in, and everything's off the screen. Let's go ahead and fix that for a second. But it's just like everyone. It was just a unanimous decision from everyone. It's like let's just play ARAM. Why not? Let's just make this for fun completely. And
yeah, it'll be interesting at least.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I'm looking forward to it. Everyone get in the chat and start giving us a drum roll. Just to give us a little pitter patter. Yeah, that's gonna be terrible. We'll see. I mean, this is one thing that's nice about the Murder Bridge is there's no wall to lock you in the beginning. It's always annoying having the wall.
Yeah, we gotta see the chat. What are they saying? Remake, rune glitch, lol. No, nah. No,
no remakes.
You take what has been given to you, sir, and you go with it. Anyway, I think let's just leave chat. We usually don't leave chat open, but I think for an event like this, I think
an event of this import and magnitude, good sir.
Why not? Why the hell not? and immediately you see Muffin Cutie getting extremely aggressive down into that middle brush. But right now, Curse,
Oh, they have
the defensive.
They have the speed advantage.
Look, I like the different strats coming from both these teams.
They're all stuck in the bush.
mTw's stacking to GP10s, but then again, you look at Curse. They have the APs to do it. They're
Curse,
stacking
they're
the
gonna walk into
catalysts. All right, Cop, what'd you get first? He did get... Oh, there he is. Event Horizon gets nearly everyone from mTw Elements. Does get into the rush with the bandage, but he's cut out a little bit too far. There
wow.
He does get very low. The Ignite doing quite a bit, but he burns the barrier. He burns the barrier almost near immediately. So... Oh, Bind does manage to get balls
I will say, though,
rush.
Catalysts are so OP in this kind of a match,
Yes.
where you're naturally going to get levels quickly because it has the natural experience advantage, and the mana HP and mana regen is huge. And as a poke team running Catalysts, you can just constantly spam out. It's ridiculous.
So waves being pushed up pretty far. Curse, they're very weak. Jackie just walking right into the bush, straight out. The Pulverize does not grab from Alistar, and Curse is once again pushed back.
Wow,
this is crazy.
Curse getting outplayed with the superior poke
Oh, there
team.
is Smithy going in, wants that first blood, does manage to get it, hides in through the brush.
Oh, he almost got Elements too.
Elements does get that kill credit though, so 1-to-1 very early on. And the spears, see, that's the thing to worry about from Pluto on Nidalee, is that those spears later on get Elements very low after that harass. Mandatory Cloud's getting low. The turret will actually manage to take him out. Spears more still coming in. And another 1-for-1.
But everyone is really low for Curse, and
Yeah.
mTw, they're positioning themselves very well to maybe pick up a couple of kills. If Alistar, if he's going AP, he actually doesn't have much right now, but a little bit later he could just jump in. Pluto peeking near the bush, getting very close.
Westrice leading charge, Bind waiting for someone, but they could, if they get a little bit too far, Headbutt Pulverize can be more than enough. Xmithy does get in, but there's the Event Horizon Elements going in first with the bandage. Gets caught up a little bit too far. Xmithy getting extremely low, and Elements wants that kill. Balls is out there on the front line, and there you go. Pluto does manage to get the kill onto Xmithy.
Yeah, and so they should be able to take control right now, but mTw has to watch out for those constant bindings being thrown down. A little bit of a satchel charge, so back off of it, but Elements being really aggressive, just constantly diving in with bandage tosses.
Yep.
And this is where Curse will thrive, just being able to constantly spam the harass. The Event Horizon, not going to be able to grab him, but they are setting themselves up in the position to take control of this game,
waiting in
this
that
fantastic
bush.
match.
Xmithy does walk in, but no bandage shots, nothing quite yet. But here's the thing, though.
I'm just going to be yelling "oh" the entire time, because that's what the entire ARAM is. You're just going, "oh, he almost got him, but he missed. Oh, another miss. Oh."
Ow.
All right, I'll let you continue.
Ow. Cop going in, and you know what? Just straight up thrown down the meteor is not really too much of an issue here. Everyone's so clumped up. Odds are you may actually hit somebody with it. But Jackie getting quickly drained by Rain Man. That's a lot of damage on that thing early on. There's the there you go. Cop getting a quick kill on the balls. Jackie and Cop, they're
Elements still chasing.
Can he get a double or even triple on top of that? But Elements is caught out a little bit far behind Rain Man there. Trying, but Smithy's stuck in the brush. And
and Elements was able to bandage toss for 2 kills, jumping into Muffin Cutie again, chasing him down with the tears.
Now here's the thing too.
That's what the Murder Bridge is, the Trail of Tears.
It is a Trail of Tears, a little bit. But here's the thing too. A lot of people, you play this map for the first time, it's like, mana regen's not too important. Well, everyone's extremely hurting for mana. And it does take a little, granted, yes, you do get a little bit increased regen here on the bridge. But it's still an issue when you're just spamming stuff out when you need to defend. Xmithy getting caught right there in front of Brush. Westrice is 6, pops the ult. 2 members of mTw caught in the bind. Elements may actually get poked out from the harass, but Westrice headbutted, pulverized into the side of the bridge.
Oh, the brand Pyroclasm!
Got one off that, but the bomb does manage to get the second one onto a
We got a double kill,
nice,
and
nice,
he's still
Jackie.
chasing. He gets a triple kill. Can he pick it up?
Pluto going back to the tower, should be able to get fine. Should be fine.
I have to say, I'm really enjoying the Shyvana and Xmithy playing fantastically so far.
Oh, Cop
no
is low.
smite.
Cop is low. Mandatory Cloud wants it, and there you go. There's the ult. And through the Event Horizon, does not get part of that stun, but there you go. Pluto does manage to get the kill onto Muffin Cutie, but just Xmithy will get the kill. but
Yeah,
killed
so
in exchange.
Xmithy with Shyvana, he's had plenty of movement speed where he can just run straight at the enemy, basically.
Yes.
And they're just not reacting fast enough. So he's able to get right on top of them and just, get a lot of damage. Then particularly once he hits his ult now, that's fantastic. Ball is a little bit out of position, but he should be fine. He will be able to back off. Just doesn't want to quite burn that ultimate too quickly.
So now everyone's gotten to the point where we're about 5 minutes in, and that's when everyone starts to hit 6. Everyone has their ults, so now those are also in play. So it's just a big worry too, because you can get a whole cluster of ults from Curse, and they have the potential to just completely demolish MTW. Balls gets caught up in the bind. Follow up with the bandage from Elements, Event Horizon, keeping Xmithy still. But there you go. There's the Amumu ult, keeping MTW frozen. But will Elements be able to get out alive? There's Rainman with the Crow Star, but oh no! Pluto does manage to get that one. Muffin Kitty kills in response. Another quick 1-1.
Yeah, and Curse is letting MTW get on top of them, so not able to zone them as much as you would like the Event Horizon, but Xmithy's fine. He walks right into it. Nijackie, actually Elements with the bandage toss. Xmithy does go down, but unfortunately Balls with the headbutt back on Westrice. Nice. They're able to pick up another kill.
This is really good play, because these are pretty much always even kills exchanged here every single little skirmish.
Curse is just playing right up at the front line and allowing it to be a brawlers match. And if it's a brawlers match, then MTW wins.
Oh, stun, bomb, ult, everything. But will Nijackie actually fall? No. I think Balls actually headbutted him to safety.
Yeah, so picking up 2 kills and then getting out of there, the quick flash out of there, able to retreat. I can't believe he didn't die.
I'm still a little bit bamboozled. Xmithy out in front, stun from Terry going down on the Elements. The Crow getting a lot of silences on everyone, and that's going to be huge. That's going to be absolutely huge. Xmithy does manage to get the kill on a Nijackie Event Horizon, keeping the shield within the little cage. Elements, bandage in retreat, does manage to keep Xmithy still in the pool for a little bit while longer, and Westrice does pick up the kill from the Tormented Soil.
Yeah, and so they're able to pick up a couple more kills. Everyone's starting to get a little bit deeper into their item builds, but a lot of defensive items for MTW, so they can engage. And the constant poke, it's not really taking as much of a toll as you would expect because MTW can engage so quickly. And Westrice is actually caught off. He will throw off his ultimate, though. Again. Muffin Cutie is okay, but there's the Event Horizon onto Mandatory Cloud. I'm not sure they have enough damage, but the bind on the pole, and Mandatory Cloud actually backs off. But the headbutt onto Westrice, back underneath the tower. Balls helping to pick out a kill.
They get the kill, but granted, MTW is still kind of weak at the moment, and Pluto, those spears, but
Xmithy once again just diving right into the middle of the team. Cop is able to get out of it, but Mandatory Cloud following it up, not able to pick up any kills, but everyone is extremely low. There's a kill onto Cop.
Very nice, but those barriers mean so much here on the Murder Bridge. Just quick shielded damage will keep you alive in a lot of tricky situations. So, situations like that, granted, afterwards it didn't exactly help out too much, but in the thick of it actually really worked. And Brawling, trying to grab the health pickup, but Alistar, right now, Balls, let's get a little bit too deep. There's the bandage from Elements, along with the spear. Pluto grabbing the double kill, and in pursuit, will he be able to get Xmithy? No, way too low, but there's a bomb. Nice prediction, nice guess. You might as well, you could be grabbing that kill.
Yeah, Mandatory Cloud able to control the map very effectively. Ziggs does have the range advantage, but actually Fiddlesticks with the ultimate. Call, and he's coming out. He gets the 1 kill, and then he backs off. He's going to be okay.
Wow, he got really low from that. The spears still, the Nidalee spears from Pluto are going to be
I'll give it a better call next time.
Huge chunk of damage for Curse here. And that helps their poke game so much. The bind from Morgana not grabbing on Xmithy, but there you go. There was the ult from Cop trying to do a little bit more damage, and I think everyone's kind of mutually confused about that one.
So AJ, watching this high caliber match, another bind, Mandatory Cloud goes down. If I had to ask you how much it would cost you to play a fine game of Murder Bridge like this, what would it be worth it to you? $5.99, $9.99, $39.99.
I would pay about 12 installments of $19.95.95.
Well, guess what, AJ?
What?
Murder Bridge is now currently free in custom games.
Say what?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so 18-17, Curse versus MTW. I did enjoy that. That was nice.
And I'm so amazed at how even this game actually is.
Well, that's what Murder Bridge is. It's an even game where there are no winners and there are no losers, as long as you're having fun.
Exactly. And that's what this map is all about.
And that's what we'll tell the players when they're asking about who wins prize money. We'll say, no, there are no winners or losers. Everyone's just having fun.
Man, this is an amazing tree for everyone. There you go, Xmithy going pretty deep with the ult dragon form. Here's a Zay's bomb getting quite a bit of damage on nearly everybody. The bind goes off. Xmithy, you need to back out of there. The ignite still proccing. Rayman does manage to get the kill. Morgana and Brand go down for Curse. This is an opportunity for MTW to push.
Oh, another bomb
spear.
onto Elements.
Oh man, there's so much pain.
Curse right now, they are fighting for who looks worse. Cop
nice.
going down, and they're pushing up for this tower. Elements sitting off on the side, but he probably can't engage anyone. Has to back off. Balls engaging on the Pluto, and there's the bind from Elements, but he will go down very quickly.
Nice.
Pluto trying to get a kill into Alistar, but then it has to back off. Actually, the fear from Rainman helps him out, but Alistar, he's stuck on the other side. Balls in the middle of the team.
There you go. Go ahead, headbutt Pluto.
The flash.
And manages to get out of there with the flash.
Championship.
Amazing work. But there you go. Oh, this is their time to retreat. Pluto, Kendo's spears pay off. He's actually doing really well for himself. 8, 4, and 6. I think he's actually one of the top earners. Yeah, he's definitely up there. You know, you do have Night Jackie being #1 for Curse at the moment. Bombs blindly into the bush, getting a good chunk out of that one, but more spears coming in. Buff and Cutie caught in Event Horizon and does manage to grab that kill, Night Jackie. Oh, and another spear blind from Pluto, managing to get Mandatory Cloud. Oh, those spears. Night Jackie wants that kill, but there you go. There's the barrier, keeps Xmithy safe just as he's still trying to retreat. And there's the Crow Storm. Rayman coming in, but still the ult from Vigar is quite a bit of damage. Morgana does die, but there you go, Xmithy. Can you make something happen here? No, barrier, too strong.
Yeah, and Curse is just not using their range advantage as effectively as you would think, because the initiation potential for MTW is huge. But Curse needs to just slowly wear him down. Rayman's very close. There's the bind, and then into the Nilly Spear. But the Mega Inferno Bomb picks up Brand. Element's actually diving in once again. This tower is very close to going down, but they will have to back off.
You know, over time, granted, yes, kills are even, but the pushing game, Curse is actually winning by a small margin. Granted, you know, their tower is at half. MTW's tower's at about a quarter, and still though, all that harass coming in from Ziggs, all that attempts in zoning, those bombs, they do hurt quite a bit, and he can just spam those all day, every day, waiting for the rest of the team to come back. And Nijak, I think you're underestimating the rest of your team, man. You guys are in a pretty good spot, but still, bombs, Pluto getting a chunk of that one.
Yeah, and so they will have to back off. But the constant poke from Curse, it has the potential to swing a wide margin for them. They are all very low. Mandatory Cloud constantly spamming out.
Night Jackie. There goes the shield from Morgana. But 2 members in MTW caught 3 members in the Amumu ult. And this is their time. Morgana ult coming in to follow on up with this. This is the AoEs. These are the ults. This is the synergy we've been looking for from Curse's team. But right now, it doesn't seem like it's paying the bills. Mandatory Cloud getting a double kill off of that one. And that was a 3 for nothing.
Yeah, Curse is just trying to force engages that aren't there. Xmithy taking the tower, but he's going down pretty quickly. The fear onto Nijackie, but Xmithy does go down, and now Balls will follow him pretty quickly. The double kill for Brand from not even doing anything. He basically just AFK'd by his tower, and they gave him some kills. So that was very nice of them. Helps even things out a little bit. MTW was feeling bad for Curse. You know, they have the Rain Man, which is just clearly so OP, so it's really just not a fair situation.
Oh, nice placement of the bombs to actually go into the brush as well. Those mines are going to pay for a lot. And there you go. There's a Mega Inferno Bomb. Muffin Cutie with the stun. Can he make something happen? Set to charge. Yes. Rayman getting a kill there. So 2 for 1 in that exchange. But Cop getting it. But, the Zonia's just a little bit too late on that one.
I don't even know. I don't know if he hit it for dodged the dark matter or if it hit him.
I think he when he was stunned, he was just jamming on it, waiting for the earliest opportunity, and it's happened way too late. The stun duration was a tad too long. Xmithy right in the middle gets caught in Event Horizon as well, walking on out through the brush. And there you go. Once again, MTW's time to try and push, get some extra harass going down here. Those bombs paying for themselves quite well. Mandatory Cloud doing work with those. There goes another minefield. Satchel Charge may actually come down as well. West Rice is immensely low.
Yeah, actually, Balls, he was saying in his AMA on Reddit earlier that he's been hoping to become a professional Murder Bridge player for quite some time now.
Yeah, he's doing okay. He's doing okay.
That's actually not true at all.
He's stacking the GP10s. He's got all of them. He has a complete set. He chopped off all the box tops from his cornflakes and managed to get them all. mTw.NA caught in the end of that event horizon. Does pop the ult in response. Headbutt, pulverize. Pluto caught in the corner. Popped the barrier, but manages to go through it pretty easy. We'll get the safety, half health, and the Morgana shield. Oh, spear. Grabbing balls in the bush.
Yeah, so they will back off for a second, but
Oh,
MTW has been able to avoid almost all of the harass and all of the pick off skill shots from Curse, and Element's just walking right into the team. Will take some damage, but there's actually another dark binding, and mTw.NA does go down.
Does quite a bit of damage though.
Meanwhile, Nick Smithy with the follow up, he gets the kill into Elements, but they're all very low. Nijaki almost going down to Mandatory Cloud.
Another 1-for-1 exchange there, but Mandatory Cloud, he wants something off this. Nijaki's way too low to be surviving. He's way too low to be living. They need to go ahead and change up balls with the headbutt. Did not manage to get the pulverize. The turret, Cop doing a little bit too much.
Yeah, it was actually Cop. He had the ultimate on him. I'm not sure. Yes, it was his ultimate.
Yep.
It was kind of weird how it tracked him because he moved, so it started going to where he was originally, then backtracked.
Weird.
But they have to back off. And Curse, they still haven't gotten down that first turret, even though it was extremely low. And this game is just completely wearing down. Smithy is very low, but he does have his ultimate once again. The binding and Curse Cop actually not going for him, goes for Mandatory Cloud, and Morgana gets the follow-up, but Smithy looks pretty low.
Rayman is here, though, with the Crow Storm. Can he actually make something happen? Buzz pop the Zonius a little bit, though, but Muffin Cutie trying to finish up for what was started. But mTw.NA can't really capitalize. Muffin Cutie can actually be a hero. Manages to get the one on the Nijaki. Caught up in the event horizon. Cop, will he be the next one to go down? Stun, something, anything, please. Balls, trying to make plays, doing his best. Pluto, going to be the next one to go down. Muffin Cutie does go down to the tiers. Elements surrounding him. Balls with the ult popped. He's taking a lot less damage, but can he actually go in for a combo onto Cop? Does manage to grab the health pack before getting bandaged. Something, anything happened to event horizon? No!
Yeah, so they pick up another kill, and Curse is just, they're being devastated right now because they are really missing an AD carry badly. I almost feel like Brand needs to be their AD carry. Almost grabbing the turret. They do grab it, but Smithy chasing him down, and now Elements is out of position as well. Actually turns back into the team. The bind onto the Rain Man. It doesn't matter. He's dead.
But here's the thing, though. Turret,
yeah, is down.
First turret going to Curse. They're in a huge advantage position right now. They're going to be able to push. They're going to be able to push MTW further back with every single one of these pushes. This extends the bridge. This extends your play time and also allows more health pickups, especially for Curse when they decide to push.
Yeah, for those of you guys just tuning in, this is Curse versus MTW on Murder Bridge. I was trying to think of a classier way of putting it. I couldn't really think of one. They are able to get the tower. Nijaki chasing him down. The bind onto Smithy, but they just don't have enough damage at this point. Muffin Cutie does go down, but the Shyvana all onto Nijaki, and Pluto goes down once again, and they will try and back out of there. Nijaki is okay, actually, the bind killing Smithy.
Man, and this is 1 for 2, so now Curse is actually getting better at these engagements. There you go, double kill coming in from Cop. Doing pretty well for himself, but Balls trying to get the headbutt pulverize, trying to get another kill onto Jackie. Not gonna happen. And now we got some language here, but this is a fun one. This is a fun one. I think we'll allow it. We'll let it slide here.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, we better be. Oh, you better be. This is a once in a lifetime. This may never happen again. We may never have another match where all 10 players agree to play Proving Grounds. This may never happen.
Have you ever
again.
seen 5v5 ARAMs in actual tournament matches, though? When players, they'll be actually playing on Summoner's Rift, and then they'll just go, "Hey, let's play ARAM instead."
No, it's
ranked. It's happened to me a number of times in ranked too. Ranked, everyone, no one, that's how people win at that higher elo.
Grab it, but
they play ARAM.
Huge Sigs Bomb. Get a whole bunch of damage, and there's a Crow Storm Rain Man. This time with the Zodiac, it's got to be protected for a time. West Rice, the Crow, does manage to get Nijaki. That with a stun, go down to Pluto instead. And here we go, triple kill for the Rain Man before falling. Nice damage on the Cop. MTW can actually make something happen here. The bouncing bomb.
I just want to point out.
Headbutt, pulverize. Come on, yes, there's the ace.
I just want to point out, if you rewind twice, West Rice, one more time, for posterity, West Rice, was he feared No, he's just hanging out. He's like, oh, I'm taking damage from your AoE
Yep.
and from your drain. No big deal.
Who
That's
cares?
fine. We're all friends here.
Why not? So with that, going back, picking up the health pickups, waiting for the rest of the wave, trying to get some push, trying to go ahead and take down that next tower. Fast forward, and there you go, Elements meeting up with balls in the bush. But here's the rest of mTw, sans the Rain Man, who should be by shortly.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a common experience for him, but Westrace gets the bind on an Xmithy. We'll be able to back him off. Elements, once again, Muffet Cutie going down to the spear. Actually, Nightjackie grabbing the kill.
Yikes.
And so, you know, Curse, they have that kind of range poke, but they just don't quite have enough damage usually, and the more ability power that mTw gets, the more it shifts towards their side.
I'm just noticing this too. There's 2 DFGs right now on Curse. There's there's 2 Wits Ends. You got to force the nature onto Tarek. It's like, you know, these are oh, flash, ult, Cop getting caught in the bomb and does manage to go down. But Mandatory Cloud will go down in exchange. Elements being caught out by a tower. Balls getting a chunk off of that one. Elements is down, Cop is down. Oh, man. But here's the thing, though. mTw, they are low tower. Nightjackie will actually fall here. Barry going up onto Xmithy. He wants that kill onto Brand, but no, he will not allow it. Bind going down onto Rainman. Nice Zonia's escaping the spear, escaping all that damage. And there's the Crow once again, getting those bounces, getting those kills, doing work just on its own. Rainman must be happy with that.
Yeah, Muffin Cutie chasing down Nightjackie. He gets off the stun. Will be able to back off. The stun does go down, but it doesn't really matter. Nightjackie should be okay. Alistar, he doesn't have his flash right now, so he can't really engage anyone. He is extremely low. Pluto actually diving back into him like a hero. He wants the kills.
Oh, Balls is going to be regretting that decision. No, Muffin Cutie's a little bit too far out. Can he actually get away from this, though? Hide behind the minions. Hide behind the skill shots. Get out of there. Get out of there. Wait for the rest of your team. But here comes Curse once again, pushing back up, trying to impose their will. Both tier 1s are down, so now it's just a battle of tier 2s. Oh, nice bomb coming in. Nightjackie immediately melts under that nuclear pressure. Xmithy, he's zoned in. He's got his targets, but there you go. Amumu ult, keeping everybody else busy. Elements should actually go down to the drain, but there you go. Ooh. Quick burst coming in from Cop, finishing off Mandatory Cloud. Xmithy is still way out there, but there you go. Cop trying for more plays. Muffin Cutie delay him as much as possible. Muffin Cutie, he's got 300 MR, but that's not going to do a whole lot when you're stunned, suppressed by the Morgana ult.
Oh, the bind just hitting Xmithy. Westrace able to pick up the kill, and Balls will be able to get some damage here, but he's actually jumping onto Pluto. Pluto has the shield, though, should be able to get out of there.
That is a huge shield. That is a huge shield. That is a 600 health magic shield. That is crazy, but here comes the Crow Storm coming in from the Rayman Fear, going down to Morgana. That's a double kill for him, and Cop is extremely low after that one.
Yeah, so they do have to back off for a second here. But the longer the game goes on, the more and more it favors mTw, because Curse is just not getting enough sustained damage onto him. mTw is able to just absolutely obliterate them. Balls jumping into the Nightjackie. The AoE, the double kill.
That's a
Brand
double.
going down too. And
that was huge.
You see, mTw, they have plenty of damage, and they can itemize into defense.
Nice satchel charge from Mandatory Cloud. Keeping Elements behind, waiting for the Pulverize. There you go, just all the damage. Elements does not have many places to go. Does manage to flash out and get the safety. The Bandage Toss getting Alistar, but again, another satchel charge to damage up against the wall. It should be enough.
Lol, man mode. mTw, they have this. They've gone full man mode.
They have.
Man TW.
The tier 2 has gone down for Curse. Inhibitor is actually going down incredibly fast. They can definitely rush this.
I too blame Nick Allen.
I blame Nick Allen for the great time we're having.
Oh, well,
this is an amazing time.
That's just.
And that's the
you know what?
Damn.
You know what, Nick? Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity, Nick. And, you know, thank you for not being a stickler about things like this, because this is fun. This is amazing. Nightjackie melting near immediately there, but there is a whole bunch of ults coming on in. mTw now looking to finish up. There's Cop caught in the stun. There you go. Elements is the only one remaining after that one. He is running away pretty quickly.
Oh, mTw, they have it.
Yeah, I think they do.
They have it under control.
The rest of Curse is going to be down
And now
another
Curse
20
is
seconds.
finally realizing, oh, no AD, that sucks.
But that is
Brand should have gone AD. He
But
should have
that's-
gone AD because he was the shortest range damage dealer on the team.
But then this is sometimes how ARAM goes. It is indeed random. That's part of the name. But hey, you know what? This is a best of 3. We're gonna go ahead. Nexus should be going down here. mTw manages to take game 1. There's the Crowstorm and celebration. There you go. Game 1 in this.
I have to say, I have to feel bad for Pluto though. Can't carry hard enough. Team too heavy. What? How can you describe it any better than that? That's basically it. Curse was too heavy. Pluto couldn't even carry them. Pluto, with how good he is and his nuanced play that we discussed earlier.
Well, this is a nice welcome. A nice welcome for Pluto. It's just like, here, thank you for joining us. This is going to be great. Carry us.
Yeah, there you go. That's basically it. But the Rain Man carrying his Fiddlesticks, I guess that must mean they won a murder bridge. Rain Man must be on the team now. It's decided. mTw has made their final decision. I'm just kidding. We'll have to see. I'm really curious who's going to make it because Holy It's Dawn had looked very strong for mTw in the past. I would like to see Rain Man in a regular game. X Hazard has also been rumored to be on that short list for mTw. So we'll have to see who ends up getting in there. But Pluto, permanent replacement for St. Vicious? I think so. Very possible.
There's a lot of skill coming out there. But we're going to go to a quick commercial. We're going to be right back. Showmatch. ARAM Proving Ground Showmatch between Curse.NA and mTw.NA. We'll be right back. Woo.